Hello, this is Larry with No Shame Ministries, and this is your mental health moment. And today we're wrapping up our series on the biblical picture of man. Remember, it's all about having a healthy spirit, healthy soul, healthy body, and healthy relationships. And today we get to see the perfect picture of a healthy relationship as we look at the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. God in perfect unity, perfect love, and in perfect oneness. And Adam and Eve actually got to walk in the garden with God and partake of that perfect fellowship. But at the fall, the first thing that happened, and our human nature as well, they sinned. They tried to cover up their sin, hide their shame with fig leaves, separated from each other and separated from God. Fortunately for us, we have a God who loves us and seeks and restores relationship. And God walked in the garden and he said, Adam and Eve, where are you? And little hint, God knew exactly where Adam and Eve was, but what he was giving them was an opportunity to come clean and for them to try to seek out and restore a relationship back with him. Unfortunately, they did not do that. Adam says, hey, it's that woman you gave me, blaming God and damaging the relationship with his wife. And Eve said it was the serpent. Once again, you and I tend to do the exact same thing. When we sin, we try to cover our sin, we try to hide from one another, we try to isolate, and we try to avoid God. And it's just impossible. But you also need to keep in mind, just like with Adam and Eve, God is coming to you to restore relationship. And the best thing we can do when God gives us that opportunity and says, where are you? To say, God, I'm right here and I blew it again. Forgive me my sin. Let me confess my sin and let me restore that relationship with you. And that principle also applies to one another. We sin against one another in this human life. And when we make a mistake, it is so vitally important that we turn to one another and say, forgive me, I sinned against you, I sinned against God, and let's get back to unity. Let's get back to the original plan that God gave us in the beginning in Genesis. So if you like this message, we invite you to like us, share us, and follow us. And for more information, please look up our website at noshameministries.org. Grace and peace be with you.